Hey guys, good morning. All right, it is Sunday. I am about to go to church. Still got the raspy voice, but honestly, I feel so much better. I feel so much better today, which is great. I love it. It was daylight savings time. We fell back, we got extra hour of sleep, and I went to bed at like 9:15 real time, not like 9:15 fake time. So I feel like I got a lot of sleep. I feel like church, it's interesting. I have been avoiding going to church for a little while. My relationship with God has been complicated. I feel like everybody might be able to say that at some point or another. But my need for control over my life is just been so high, and control at the end of the day is an illusion, and it's not really real, and we don't have control, and we just have control over how we react to situations that come up in our life and experiences and things that are happening in our life. So anyway, it's so funny because people are just like walking past me and I'm just like talking to my phone like ain't no thing. Reminds me of like old school vlog days. So funny, like how the little insecurities come out. But anyway, but my relationship with God has been complicated. I think like the religious God, I feel disconnected from in a lot of ways because I don't believe in like a vengeful, like an angry God in the sky, right? That's like, all you are terrible people and you do terrible things. And not that that is what the Bible says. That's not, or like what God is. But some places and some like organized, like religion and that kind of church talks a lot about sin and a lot about everything that we do wrong. And I believe we come from God. I believe that we are of God. I believe that we have a piece of God lives within us, that we are created by God. And so with that, like, I know that God loves us no matter what. Obviously, like, we all make mistakes. We don't always do like the right thing or the good thing or the kind thing. That's how I would say it. Not the right thing, but the kind thing. So there's always like improvement there. But I like fundamentally don't believe that, like, I don't believe that we're like we are punished for that. I think that that those things happen to give us opportunities for like growth. And I think I have grown further away from God as I moved into like more of the spiritual, like side of religion, and spiritual as in like energy, yoga, the universe, and I don't think it doesn't matter what you believe in, right? There are there are so many different types of spirituality, or there are so many different relationships with God, and people believe in all different kinds of gods. Ultimately, I believe that God is like the source of love and a source of truth and a source of compassion and empathy and forgiveness. And I think that for me, in order to be able to let go of some of the like tight grip that I have on control in my life, I needed to really work on this relationship with God. And so I go to a non-denominational church, which I love, and I connect to God so much through music, and it is so musical. Like, we sing for the first 20 minutes of church, which is my favorite, and then we close with like 8 more minutes of music. It's amazing. And the pastors do a really great job. And it's not about do this, don't do this. It's about how are we called to live our lives in love and in kindness and in service. And that is what I believe in, and that is what I think is powerful, and that is what I feel that I can give up that kind of control to, or that I can at least surrender to, of like, God, show me how you want me to move today. Lead me today. Show me how to let go. Show me how to like do your work. And that to me means like, show me how to work from a place of love. Show me how to come from a place of forgiveness. Show me how to come from a place of compassion and empathy. Teach me how to not be reactive. Teach me how to let my emotions flow through me. It's like, anyway, so that's what I think about God. And you guys are going to hear me talk about God a lot, and you guys can replace it with whatever you believe in. If you want to do universe, energy, love, whatever it is. But I do think that relationship is so important, in just how we live our lives, and our intuition comes from God, comes from this part of us that is so peaceful, that is so kind, that is so purpose driven, that is service driven, that loves being here and wants to be here and knows they have a reason for being here. And so connecting to God and talking to God and praying to God and is connecting to that peace within me, is activating that peace within me. And that is intuition. That is God, being God-led. And so I think so many of these like religious and spiritual kind of concepts, they intermingle and they co-mix and they mean the same thing. But a lot of times there's this division in the world between like, are you religious or are you spiritual, you know? And I think it's not about like one or the other. And there's unity in living from a place of love. And that is what I'm on a mission to do and continuously do in my life. And I'm going to pursue things that help me do that better. And church has been one of those. And I've been going every Sunday for like probably about a month now. And it really has changed my life. Just like giving myself this hour of devotional time to my relationship with God, where I get to be there. I get to sing. I get to tap into this part of me that it just like sets my week up with so much intention and so much goodness and fullness and love and kindness. And it just literally, it feels like all the good things when I'm there and when I'm present. So, I'm gonna go into church because I'm just a couple minutes late and I want to go sing. I'm really excited to do that. So I love you guys. This is just my Sunday morning speech, apparently, my Sunday morning sermon. I want to talk about this more, and I think there's a part of me that's scared to talk about it because I'm scared of how people are gonna see me or think about me, and I have to live in a way that's like, what does it matter what other people think of me? I think this is a really important part of my life right now, an important part of like what I'm doing as a human, to be just continuously better and to live from that place in me that is the better version of me, that is like the loving, kind, compassionate version of me. And it's helping me be really self-reflective and ask myself questions about parenting and marriage and relationships and work and all the things and just what I do day to day. And so, I don't know, maybe I'll record a little bit of it for you guys, some of the music, because it's super good. And I know I can't play a lot for copyright, but maybe I'll put a little clip in there. Okay, love you guys. Just moments I want to remember. Pretty moments. The wind blowing all the leaves. Header boy waiting for us. Let's see. They are. So I was not planning to show you guys this. I didn't want to do like clips in a vlog, but today we've been doing a lot of house projects. No workout, no makeup. I just wanted to take it easy, get some things done I wanted to get done. And you guys, we finished this room. Tim put like my chairs together and I got my art hung up. And I'm seriously just the happiest little clam right now. I thought I would show you. I love this room so much. And it's all kind of ironic. Ignore my backpack in the corner. Because when we bought this house, I was like, nobody likes a formal dining room. I don't like a formal dining room. But I feel like I've made it like cozy and cute. And I'm just proud of it. So we have our garden over here and kids' socks on the ground. So anyway, I mean, listen, you have kids, you have things happening. No room is ever perfect 100% of the time, right? But like, I love these green chairs. This is kind of my green room because it's like my plant room. So I have like a bunch of plants in here. And then we have our garden, which is gorgeous. And it's like a great like statement piece for this room too. I literally just had my head on the egg chair. And then the egg chair was an outdoor chair that we moved inside that will never leave in here because I just love to sit in it and meditate in it. This room gets like unbelievable morning light. I just love it. I wonder what it's like if I turn the light off, the big light off. Anyway, I'm just really pleased. And I don't know, I'm just happy. It makes me happy. So I'm sharing my joy. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. And because we're talking about things that bring me joy, non-toxic candles, pretty flowers that my daughter picked out, and a Sunday crock pot bolognese that is literally better than if you make it in the skillet because it cooks so long in here. It is so freaking good. And it's just making me, this day is just making me feel very joyful. And I love it so much. So just savoring it. That's actually something that you can do if you've never tried it. It doesn't have to be for anything. You don't have to be sharing it anywhere. But snapping like little videos of your life where you have a lot of joy in a moment. It's not meant to like take you out of the moment. Obviously, pulling your camera out, a lot of people think that pulls you out of the moment, but it can also be called savoring it. And it's when you're just like so engrossed in a moment and you love it so much. It's not so much like you want to remember it forever as much as you want to just like, it just helps you enjoy it, to capture it. And I do that sometimes, and it'll just be like a 3-second little thing, and it'll just remind me like, be present. This moment is so, so, so good, and just live in it. And so I'll take a couple second video and then I'll put my phone down and just continue to savor that moment. And big Braxton Hicks. Owie. Look at my horns. My hair wax has come out. Okay, I've got to finish making dinner.